Given a conic section equation, recognize it as a parabola, circle, ellipse, or hyperbola. So a parabola is going to have one, not both, of x and y terms being squared. So this is your typical parabola. The y is squared, not the x. And here's one where the x term is squared, not the y. Circle. Two squared x and y terms, both are positive, and both coefficients are equal, so it's balanced. So there's a 1 and a 1, both positive, square on both x and y. If it's written in a general form, the same coefficients have to be on these squared terms, and there has to be two squared terms. Then if it's written on an HK center, it has to be a 1 in front of here and a 1 in front of here, and they both have to be positive, and there has to be two squared terms for x and y. For an ellipse, there's two squared x and y terms. Both are positive, but the coefficients are not equal. That's what bends it out of shape. So you have a 9 and a 16, or you have it looking, you have two squares, both positive, or you have it looking like something like this. It's still different coefficients, two squared terms, x and y, and both positive. Or if you have it in a general form, these coefficients of the squared terms would have to be different to bend it out of shape from being an ellipse. If they were equal, it would end up being a circle. And the last one, a hyperbola. Two squared x and y terms. They have opposite signs. The coefficients can be equal or not equal. It doesn't matter. But the main thing is that there's a subtraction between them. You know, one is positive and one's negative. So here you have the two squares. They're of opposite sign terms. And you have two of the squares, opposite sign terms. Here you have the same coefficient, but it's the opposite sign terms. And here, opposite sign terms. So this almost would have been a circle if that had been a plus, but it's a minus, so it's a hyperbola. The main thing about all these is just to understand and have done all the problems and understand where each of them came from, the equations, and it'll be really easy to distinguish which one is which.